Oh, Ina! I love this back gold. Just destroy these walls right away. And these ones too. And for Seashell, forward gold don't like it as much, but he should be able to collect most of it before anything becomes a threat. Of course, in Arena, we expect games to take longer. Fjodr with the Aztecs. Aztecs having tanky monks and very good infantry, and Seashell with the Cdymz. Cdymz, where they have very tanky units and slightly meme unique unit. Seashell already taking down the back walls. Everything should be found quite quickly. We're seeing turkeys here. No one has lured a boar yet. Still no idle TC time for anyone. Seashell has a bit of an eco idle time. Oh, eco TC time for both of them. Not good. Seashell already have a villager behind. That can prove massive when getting the first units out. Arena, of course, closed map. There should be absolutely no Feudal Age action. I suppose if you're humans you might be able to, but whenever people would rather 2TC boom than ram Feudal Age rams. So we might see a boar lure coming in soon. Here we are. The Aztec villager. For Fjodr, of course. 2 hits on the boar and come back. For Seashell, they're both forward. Luring deer, that's a smart move if you can do it. You certainly can here with the deer. Still no eco KD for anyone. The Seashell, yeah, half a villager behind, not a big deal. Fjodr with a bit of a cleaner eco, with only 10 seconds of idle time, and Seashell already with 51 seconds. Oh no! Who's housed? Seashell's housed. Oh no! A couple of houses on the way. That's unlucky. And the loom. Another deer lure. Oh, and that's a very good deer lure. Both players luring deer, actually. Oh, we see the second boar coming in for Fjodr. Yeah. And the second boar will be coming in from Seashell. So I don't think any villagers have been lost yet. Oh, Seashell might have lost one. Only 17 vills. The idle TC time? Yeah, he already has loom. That explains it. Of course, talking a little bit about strategies. Usually both players go fast castle, sometimes fast imp. The Feudal Age gains absolutely nothing on Arena when your base is completely surrounded by stone walls. You have 10 melee armor, 10 pierce armor and 8 melee armor, so your units will deal 1 damage a pop. Maybe Saracen archers can do something to the stone walls. I don't know. Fast move and going in with archers in siege, or knights in siege, or just knights, or maybe unique units. Going fast imp and going bombards or trebs. Cavalier or arbalasts. Those are the kinds of strategies that are most commonly seen on Arena. Fjodr already clicked up. 24 villagers, 25 pop. That's not a build order we see too often. Usually it's 27 vills, 28 pop. Where you'll just build a house, or not even a house, a blacksmith and market, and you can click up immediately. So with Seashell clicking in with 24 pop, 23 vills. Even earlier, I don't think you have the economy to click up immediately if you click up with this low of a population. We'll see. Fjodr already at 500 and something food. Oh, Fjodr might realizing he still has a turkey to eat. Of course, turkeys being faster than farms. Farms are much more of a long-term strategy. We see a market coming in. Fjodr. Oh, we see a barracks from Seashell. No village buildings. So this won't be a fast move. Oh, here we see the market blacksmith. Oh, that scared me. Crocodile. Fjodr idling his DC for a second. And now he clicks up the castle age. The eco setup the way he is, I'd say he's maybe thinking archers. Archers and maybe skirms and eagles. I think eagles, it's 8 on wood and not 6 on gold. And we see a barracks outside of the wall. Alright, so Fjodr trying to scout. Are we gonna see a fight? Oh, I think we were gonna see a fight. Is this auto scout? So we'll see. And it might be auto scout. Right, the house on the inside. Seashell forced to use the market. And doesn't have the resources to click up yet. Fjodr 50 seconds away from Castle Age. He will be almost 2 minutes ahead of Seashell in Castle Age, which is enough to get a few units in his face. Fjodr is might be getting a few eagles and like a ram in his face, in Seashell's face. Well, Seashell doesn't have an army yet. So here we see the stable. Of course, for Teutons, your knights have extra armor. Fjodr in the castle age already. And we see eagles queued up. Eagle goes outside, maybe some exploring. See a monastery, we're gonna see some monks maybe, or just the one collecting relics. I don't know, I'd go on the offensive knowing that my opponent isn't in castle. So right now, yeah, Fjodr should keep building houses, maybe get a few on stone to build a castle. In the future, we're getting infantry blacksmith upgrades. Houses are coming through, more eagles are coming through. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's defending the relics and the monastery. The monk going out should be collecting those. Seashell in Castle Age now. Late enough where the relics are basically gone. Are we gonna see knights? We're gonna see scouts. We are gonna see scouts. This is not gold eco, at least not enough to do much with. Town center almost up for Fjodr. Fjodr with a little bit of an eco lead, suddenly a lot on the military lead. Few idle vills, Fjodr. Using his army to protect the relics. Oh, the monk might go down. No, he will not. Oh, he did go down. No. Already scouts going forward. I don't know about Castle Age scouts. There's not even light cav. Is light cav coming through? It's not coming through. Eco upgrades are though. That's smart. As for Seashell, already has the second wood upgrade. Is getting the second farm upgrade. Well, that's unlucky for him that the monk died. Didn't even have one relic. That was the first relic he was going for. All that advantage that Fjodr had, clicking up first, gone with the monk being dead. Oh, and the monk! Another monk might die! Oh no! That's a trade I'm happy to take any day. Oh man, and now 300 golden monks spent already by Fjodr. See a little bit of a dance here for the resources. As we see the scouts here with 3 armor. Only 1 on gold, that's... trying to keep up the food production to be able to produce the boom from 3 TCs. But sooner or later, Seashell is gonna have to get some gold. Oh, and another monk will die! No! Doesn't even get the conversion! Oh no! Fjodr is fumbling a little bit his moves here. Yeah, that's got to go down easy. Oh, surviving with the 3 HP. And that was so close from Fjodr getting a huge advantage to now being... not being on the advantage, and it's like Seashell has wallhack or something. Yeah, that one should go down, and the first relic. Oh, he's gonna try to track the monk down. He sees the monk with the relic. The scout speed. Oh, that's a nice moonwalk. And the relic goes down, but it's close enough where this monk should get it. Wow. All I have to say, wow. Now a monk coming in from Seashell. More scouts coming in from Seashell. He's gonna get bloodlines at least. We're kiting these units away, I like that. Now we have... oh, that's interesting. He's defending that relic. Absolutely. Yeah, that relic's gone. Oh, one of the eagles might be converted! And it is converted! Oh, amazing from Fjodr. Amazing from Seashell, I mean. Now Seashell will... just has to keep this up. Fjodr will throw in more resources into the monks. Another monk going in. This monk is escorted. Oh, and he avoids the eagles. This relic should get stopped too. Oh, and he kites the units away, and another monk that should go down. Oh, what a play here from Seashell. That's like 500 gold already thrown down the drain. And the Fjodr doesn't have much army. He only has one relic. He should have all 4 relics. Oh, that monk goes in alone, so now things are gonna get inverted. The monk not fast enough to defend himself from the scouts, from the eagle scouts. We're only seeing 1 stable production, 30 on food, certainly enough to just bump those stables up and build the map with scouts. Oh, it protects the monk. Did he protect the monk though? I think no, it died. Or DC outside next to the stone. And now we see Seashell going for the stone on his base, going for one of the neutrals outside. There's of course, where was the gold? Right here in the middle. Fjodr again building forward military buildings, or production buildings. 7 villagers might be overkill, but he wants to get those up fast. Oh, now Seashell can slow down. Oh, he has the food to click up Imp, but doesn't have the buildings nor the gold. It's 800 gold to click up. Oh, Seashell going in for the fight here. He wanted to take the eagles away from the relic. Oh, and the relic being close to the town center means that yeah, this should be in the bag. The relic, not the game. No! The eagle will survive with a lot of health. But both players just tossing gold away. This is not an 80 health monk that we're used to seeing from Aztecs yet. Seashell selling a lot of his wood to get gold. He might want to try to click up soon. That's some nice town center here on the neutral gold. There's also some gold and some stone out here in the open. Oh, university outside. He already has the monastery. So that will be the second building he needs to click up. Not enough army though at this stage of the game. Fjodr enough stone to build a castle and enough forward villagers to build it quickly. I would have liked to see it somewhere around here. Scout to the map while I could castle here and deny these resources. 2 scouts won't be enough. That's a ton of crossbows. Aztec crossbows, they don't have the last archer upgrade, so they're not really good. Oh, and we see supplies! We're gonna see champions! Mutant champions are strong, and we see a castle denying a gold. That's great. We can deny this gold. I don't care how fast the mining camp goes up. Oh, and we see a castle here trying to deny these resources away from Fjodr. But Fjodr much closer to Seashell's base than Seashell is to Fjodr's base. The army numbers are overwhelming for Fjodr. He can click up even. Clicking up will just be the icing on the cake. So Aztecs don't have the last defense upgrade for archers. Seashell clicked up. Might go for some sort of tanky units. Yeah, he's going for knights. Already has all of the castle age upgrades for knights. He has supplies, so I expect to see some champions here. This is gonna go late game, absolutely it's gonna go late game. See some resources being sold. Seashell will get the edge when it comes to imp time. finally picks up that relic. The other relics have gone on Fjodr's side. Fjodr is good when it comes to relic gold. Oh, that's a lot of stables. Is he going only knights? Using the monk to wheel up the units. That's actually quite powerful and people sleep on it. "58 armies is so much. Doesn't have any siege though. Oh, and here we see some mangoes coming in from Seashell, who's already on imp. Oh, the knights will get melted. This castle will get the knight for the time being. No, not even for the time being. So there's nothing knights will be able to do here, even though they are tanky knights. And of course, if you see the other guy go for Cdymz, going archers yourself, not a bad move. Fjodr already has Bodkin arrow. See a few mangonels. Mangonels certainly a good move, trying to take down those archers with siege. So we'll have to watch out for micro. When Fjodr is selling the wood too late, doesn't grant you any resources at this point. And just for the sake of it, I would research guilds. We see a ton of Eagle Warriors. The Eagle Warriors should do a decent job protecting the crossbows. Seashell on 120 villagers has a much better eco. And the farms are close enough to the town centers where they are quite good. It's floating a ton of resources, especially stone. We see the tribes coming in. Doesn't have the map control yet. Oh, now that we see Bracer, the castle has enough range to take down this the stable. Oh, and this castle will also be threatened by the trab. Fjodr much more on Seashell's face. Oh, we're gonna see a counter trab. 3 mangonels. Oh, we're gonna see another counter trap. Seeing some repairs, finally some fighting. Oh, and we're gonna see some forward eagles. That's already a bunch of cavalier. Cavalier have a ton of melee armor. They have 7 melee armor, so Eagle Warriors deal 1 damage per attack. That's absolutely nothing. As we speak, the numbers keep going up. Yeah, the Eagles will take this gate down. I think at least. They should. Oh, he's running away with the Eagles because the Cavalier are coming through. Oh, and that castle went down. That's a huge turn of events here for Seashell, displaying on the defensive. And the Cavalier, they might get melted here by the Arbalasts. Oh, he retreats with them. Oh, that one eagle will get destroyed, and the trap goes down. Seashell's castle is safe. Oh, the Cavalier will get melted by those Arbalasts. Oh, and the siege will get melted by the Eagles. Oh, that's... Oh, this feels so bad. Cavalier have so much armor. Oh, and all of a sudden, Fjodr has nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, the monks. Monks should go down. Trap too. Yeah, I don't know about the mangonels at this stage of the game. They're not even mangoes anymore, they're already onagers. And the raid with the Cavalier. I wonder if we're gonna see Paladin. Cavalier should be good enough at this stage, but you never know. More marketing here from the... Oh, Fjodr buying food! What are you doing? You have 61 on wood. Just invest in farms. Now if Seashell decides to sell his food, he's gonna get a huge bonus. Yeah, and the pikes... Yeah, I don't know, the pikes should do nothing. Yeah, I think Arbalests was a good move from Fjodr. Usually Knights take care of those, but due to Knights, they have too much melee armor. Things are starting to go down. Oh, Seashell's Strab went down. Pikes. He gets Halberdiers in, and those should be good enough. Teuton castles, they have murder holes. With the automatic... One of the free attacks that the Cdymz gets. Oh, I like the Rams here, they are going to do a huge job of clearing up. And now Seashell is in the lead. If you look at the economies, Seashell a lot more on food and gold. Fjodr with 61 on wood and not using it. All of these forward production buildings should go down, but these should also be pikes. Oh, the pikes are going after the Rams. That's not gonna work. Everything is going down, but those are so many barracks. Those are so many barracks, but damn it, 61 on wood. These are like 25 on this side, 30 on this side. Just so many, and now we're seeing some expansion from Seashell. There's an opening here! Cavalier here will melt these villagers, even if they attack. Oh, and we have Paladins with 7 armor. 7 melee armor and 7 pierce armor. Yeah, forget the Arbalests now. If Seashell gets a lot of units together, then takes a huge amount of pikemen. Pikemen, trade, cost effective. They don't trade number effective. I would take this fight on Seashell's position. Yeah, not this micro though. Yeah, the pikes here are gonna get melted. Oh, even the mining camp goes down, but all of the gold got picked up. Gold? No, that was stone. Yeah, Seashell already upgrading everything, and I don't see a way back from Fjodr. He's trying to wall his eco in, yeah, which you gotta do, right? Otherwise the raid will be huge, but there's a huge raid here. And Seashell moves on to the final. There we go.